Hello again, everybody, and welcome to week 3 of Lesa's Dance Extravaganza. I am so happy to be with you yet again, and I'm looking forward to introducing you to the merengue tonight. So we're going to go through the basic steps, which this dance is super easy, and I'm looking forward to teaching it to you. So before we get started, we're going to review some of our basics of what we have already learned. So week 1, we went through the rumba, which is our social box step. And on week 2, last week, we went over the salsa. So I'm going to take you back and just review those couple of steps so it gives you a chance to actually try those before we move on. And so we'll start there. Once again, I am live here at the Doctors of Physical Therapy, and I'm so excited to be with you here tonight. We are going to be utilizing those hips a little bit tonight, so if you start to feel a little bit of tightness in the hips or need some help with working through some of the kinks you might feel, then please feel free to reach out to us and give us a call. We'll be happy to see you, to do telehealth with you. However you need us, we are here for you, okay? So tonight we're going to do a little dancing, and I'm excited to once again introduce you to the merengue. So here's how this is going to work. Let's start off first by reviewing our rumba. So we're going to start off with our rumba box. I'm going to back up here so you can see my feet. And just to refresh your memories and take you through that basic box step again, everybody is going to start with their left foot, okay? So if I turn around here, this is your left foot. We're going to take a side step to the left, okay? I'm going to do it facing away from you so you can also just walk right along with me, okay? So we're going to start off with the left foot taking a side step, and then I'm going to bring my right foot in and close my feet. Now, taking my left foot, I'm going to move forward. There we go. Now with the right foot, I'm going to do a side step. So we're going to take it to the side, close the feet. Excellent. Now we're going to take a back step with our right foot, just like that. Okay? So let's go a little quicker now because I'm sure you've all been practicing this. So we're going to go left foot, side, together. We're going to step forward. Now my right foot goes side, together with my left, and step back with the right. Great job. A couple more. And side, together, step, and side, together, step. One more time. Side, together, step, side, together, step. Good. Now I'm going to face you again. We're going to try that a couple more times. You ready? Here we go. And side, together, step, side, together, step, and side, together, step. Keep it going. Side, together, step. Couple more, and side, together, step, side, together, step. I'm glad y'all are following along. Side, together, step. And let's have some more fun. And step, and side, together, step, side, together, step. Great job with the rumba. I hope that is becoming a lot easier for you now. We will keep reviewing it just like always, just to make sure that you are keeping that in your muscle memory, because that is very important, building muscle memory. Now, we're going to go on to the salsa. So if you remember last week, we introduced the element of a rocking step. So with the left foot, I'm going to utilize the rocking step by rocking forward. Now I'm going to go back to my right foot and then close my feet. And now I'm going to take a back step with my right foot, and I'm going to go rock, back, come back to my left, and close my feet. Let's do that a few more times. We go rock, step, close. Back with the right, rock, step, close. Forward with the left, rock, step, close. Back with the right, rock, step, close. Couple more, and rock, step, close, rock, step, close. Again, and rock, step, close, keep it moving, and a rock, step, close, a little faster, rock, step, close, back with the right, and close, forward, left, and close, and a rock, step, close. Now, last week I also introduced you to the other basic, which moves to the side. So starting with the left foot, I'm going to do a little side rock, and then I'm going to shift back and close my feet. Now I'm going to go the opposite direction, so right to the side. I'm going to shift back and close my feet. Again, I go rock to the side, back, close my feet, and a rock, side, close, and a rock, back, close, rock, back, close. So I'm just shifting my weight from one foot to the next. And we go side, close, and a rock, step, close, and a rock, step, close, and a rock, step, close. To go a little faster, I'll accentuate some of that rocking step so you can see that I am actually going to my left, coming back, closing, going to my right, coming back, and closing. So we have rock, step, close, rock, step, close. This one gets fun because you can get your heart rate up a little bit if you go a little faster. Rock, step, close, rock, step, close. Excellent job. Now to combine those two, we're going to start with the rocks going forward and back. So I'm going to start by rocking forward with my left foot, rock, step, close, and back with my right, step, close. Now I'm going to go to the side with my left, rock, step, close, to the right, rock, step, close. Again, forward, rock, step, close, rock, step, close, to the side, and close, side, and close. Okay, I hope everybody's got that. We will review it again, and it gets easier and easier every time you do it, okay? So, now, after we've gone through and reviewed our rumba and our salsa, I'm going to introduce a little merengue to you. This dance is really fun. It's going to be even more fun when we're allowed to get a little bit more partnership dancing in there, but it'll get your heart rate going and it will allow you to start to transition into some of that hip action like I showed you and talked to you about. So, what we're going to do, once again, we're all going to start with the same foot. So everybody's going to start off with their left foot, okay? My left foot. There we go. And I'm going to do some marching steps in place. So this might feel a little bit like aerobics in the 90s for a second, but don't worry, we'll amp it up as we go, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start to march. So I'm going to take my left foot and right foot and go 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm literally just marching in place. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Now, as you start to get that marching step, you're going to start to lift your feet less and less off the ground. So you're going to keep marching and just make it a little smaller, little smaller, little smaller, until you're barely lifting your feet up off the floor at all. And there we go. We have a little bit of our merengue basic staying in place. So it's just marching from one foot to the next. 1, 2, starting with the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to go a little smaller. 1, 2, and a little faster. That's why we don't want to pick our feet up too much because this gets very quick with the music. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I said, 1990s, taking you back to our aerobics classes back then. Just get your heart rate beating a little bit faster. I'm joking. I'm not really going to do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, great job. I think everybody's got that now. I hope if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll respond to you. So once you have that little bit of stepping going in place, there's a lot you can do with that. We can do a couple little turns, which I'll demonstrate, and we can keep it really small and just keep yourself moving. We can also do our side steps, okay? So the very first lesson that we had, I introduced you to your elements, okay? Our elements were side steps to your left or to your right, walking steps forward and back, and then we had the rocking steps, which we also added in. What I'm going to utilize right now is our walking steps and our side steps. Okay, so this is going to be really easy. I'm going to start a little bit over here. And what I'm going to do is do a couple side steps moving to my left. So starting with my left foot, this is my left, I'm going to go to my side. So I'm going to take a side step, then I'm going to close my feet. Now I'm going to do that again. Side step, close my feet. One more, side step, close my feet. Now, with my right foot, I'm going to go back to the other side. So I'm going to take another side step, close my feet, side, close my feet, and side, close my feet. Okay? We're going to do that to your left and to your right. We're going to do each one 4 times. Okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now I'm going to try that again, going to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to my right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you see, I'm just going from one side to the next. Okay? Let's try that again. Ready? And side, together, side, stop, side, together, side, stop, switch, side, together, side, and side, together, side, stop. Okay? Now, I'm going to do some walking steps moving forward. Okay? So I'm going to start off with my left foot. So start with your left. We're going to do 3 steps moving forward. Okay? So we'll go 1. Let me back up a little bit. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to stop. Okay? I will collect my feet. So let me back up a little bit so you can see this a little more clearly. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, now I'm going to take a back step with my right foot, and I'm going to do the same thing. 3 steps back, starting with my right. So we have 1, 2, 3, stop. Let me go sideways so you can see this. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, stop. Now I'm going to go back. 1, 2, 3, stop. Again, forward with my left. 1, 2, 3. I just bring my right foot under my body. Now I'm going to start back with my right. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay? So we're going to put those together. All right? So I'm going to go to the side, and I'm going to start with my side steps, moving with my left to begin with. So I'm going to go 1, together, 2, stop, back the other way, side, together, side, stop. Now with that free foot, which would be your left foot, you're going to move forward 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, stop. Now go back. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay? I'm going to go sideways so you can see that to the side as well. I'm coming towards you now. So we have 1, 2, 3, stop, side, together, side. Now I walk forward. 1, 2, 3, stop, back, 2, 3, stop. Okay? That is your side basic for merengue and your forward and back basic for merengue. All right? So we're going to try that a couple more times together, putting both moves together. Are we ready? Great. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, stop, back the other way. 2, 3, stop, move it forward. 1, 2, 3, stop, move it back. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, we're going to try that again. So, once again, everybody is going to start with their left foot. We're going to do our side steps, starting with your left. Okay, we're going to start with our side steps together, side, stop. Now I'm going to move to my right, your right as well, starting with those side steps again, side, together, side, stop. Now, moving forward with my left foot, I'm going to do my 3 walking steps. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop there. Now going back on my right foot, your right foot too, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and stop. Okay? So you're basically making a big side and forward and back motion. Okay? I don't know what you would call that. It's not really an X. I don't know. Anyway, let's try it again. You ready? Here we go. To the left, side steps to begin. 1, 2, 3, stop. Back the other way. 3, stop. Forward. 1, 2, 3, stop. Back. 1, 2, 3, and stop. We're going to go a little faster now. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, stop. Back. 1, 2, 3, stop. Excellent job, everybody. You can clap for yourselves. I give you permission, even though I can't hear you. All right, let's try it again. And we're going to go from the top, starting with your side steps. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, stop. Back. 1, 2, 3, and forward. 1, 2, 3, stop. Back. 2, 3, stop. Excellent job. Okay, so like I said, the merengue is a very quick moving dance, so you don't want to take big steps. You want them to be about shoulder width apart, okay? So nice and small, so you don't overstep your actual movement and end up feeling like you're shifting and you can't get over to the other side, and there's all sorts of things that can happen. So we're going to try this one more time, keeping it nice and small. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Forward, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. All right, one more time. Did you see how small I kept it? Imagine like you're in a small box and you don't want to hit the walls because they're going to collapse. Okay? So we want to keep it nice and compact. All right? One more time, a little quicker, starting with your side steps, going to your left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. And you did it. Great job, everybody. So now I'm going to combine what we did in the beginning with those little tiny marching steps in place. Okay? So we're going to do those steps. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting 8. We're going to do them 8 times, okay? And then we're going to switch to the side steps, and then your other side, and then forward and back, okay? So let me demonstrate this for you so you can actually see it first. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to do my side steps. Side, together, side, stop, back the other way, side, stop, forward, 1, 2, 3, stop, back, 1, 2, 3, stop, and then I'm going to go back to my marching steps in place. Okay, I hope everybody understands that and they've got this down. We're going to try it nice and slow to begin, okay? Here we go. Ready? Okay, and steps in place. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the side. 1, 2, 3. Back to the other side. 2, 3, and forward. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Okay, here we go. I think we've got a little routine that we're starting to establish here. So now I'm going to do that a little bit quicker, okay? Just a tiny bit. And then on the next time, we're gonna try it with a little bit of music, all right? Here we go. Start with your steps in place, all right? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the left, side, together, side, to the right, side, together, side, now forward, 1, 2, 3, take it back, 1, 2, 3, and stop. All right, I hope everybody is getting this. I'm sure you're doing an amazing job, everyone at home, and I hope you're having fun with this. We are going to try this with a little bit of music. I'm going to do it one more time, speeding it up just a little bit because I don't want the music to be too much of a shock. So we're going to try this again. Are we ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the left. 1, 2, 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3, take it forward. 1, 2, 3, take it back. 1, 2, 3. Great job, everybody. Okay, so that was a little bit quicker. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of music in there, and I'm hoping that everybody can hear the music when I turn it up. So we're going to try this, and here we go. Okay. Hopefully you can hear this. We're going to start here in 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the left. 2, 3 to the right. 2, 3 forward. 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side together, side. Side together, side, forward, 1, 2, 3, back, 1, 2, 3, and in place, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, and march, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, side, 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 and forward, and back, and 1, 2, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Side together, side. Side together, side. Forward. And back. And we did it. All right. So that's how quick it goes. Merengue is a very easy dance to adapt to. And you can start to find a lot of different music to try it with. As long as you kind of get that that upbeat tempo, you'll be able to do merengue. Now, as promised, I was going to talk a little bit about your hip movement, which comes with time, but it's good to start practicing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with just keeping our feet together in place, okay? So my feet, I'm standing with my feet together, and in order to get the hip action, most people think that it's about wiggling your hips like this, but that's not really what it's about. I don't want you to get hurt. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to talk about the knees, okay? So your knees are actually going to bend and straighten. And I'm going to keep switching and getting that little bit of action there, okay? So as my one knee straightens, the other one bends. So I want you to pretend like you are standing in line for something, okay? Right now we're probably standing in line at the grocery store, waiting for that person in front of us to finish checking out so we can actually go forward. So I want you to imagine that you are waiting in that line right now, okay? And what you're doing is you're shifting from one leg to the next, okay? And we're just shifting our weight. So you might not be able to see this, but all I'm doing is going from one side to the next. What you're going to feel as you start to bend those knees is you're actually going to feel your hip going from one side to the next. So you can see I'm bending and I'm straightening my legs. The other thing that I've heard a lot is for all of you ladies out there that either feel a little bit of frustration towards maybe your husband or something, I don't know, it happens, that we have the tendency to stick our hip out like this, it's because we're actually straightening that leg. So we're going to keep bending and straightening our legs. That was just a joke. Nobody gets mad at their husbands. We don't do that. And I bend and I straighten my leg. Bend, straighten the leg. And I keep going from one knee to the next. And I start to see my hip starts to move a little bit. And you're going to start to get that hip action. So if you start to practice this a little bit every single day, you're going to start to feel more and more comfortable with this, and then you can start to add this into your actual steps. So it starts to create a little bit more of that Latin flavor that we all like so much. And we keep bending and straightening the knees, and we create that little bit of rotation in the hips. And that is how that works. So as you're doing this, you might be feeling a little bit of discomfort in your knees. You might feel a little discomfort in your hips because maybe your hips are tight and they're not used to moving that way. And if you are feeling that, you can always reach out to us. We can help to strengthen the hip flexors. We can help to create a little more flexibility in there. We can also help with any knee stuff that you might be feeling as you bend and straighten those knees. Okay? Feel free to give us a call at any time. And you keep going here. Now I'm feeling my heart racing a little bit because we've been dancing a little bit, and I also feel a little heat going in my body, which is great because we all need a little bit of that workout right now, right? To keep our heart beating fast and to keep our blood flowing and get a little exercise. So keep doing this. Go a little quicker as you practice, so you can get all of that, to get all of that workout into your body, and keep your bodies moving, keep them moving forward. And if you need any help, once again, we are here for you. I hope you enjoyed the merengue class tonight. I know I enjoyed teaching you. And up next, we have the samba line dance. I'm excited to show that. That is going to give you a little bit more of an aerobic workout as well. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and have a great night.